engagement perspective, the most powerful in the company, aside Rhea Ripley's ass. It's just, I mean, I've seen the numbers. These are facts.
I personally love when people stop playing the character.
Yeah.
And just like sit in who they are.
Yeah, Undertaker told me that when I was like younger, and it just never clicked for years. In fact, I remember, God, it's another story. Like, I'd have to let you keep your thought in mind, because I get to do an Undertaker impression. He hates when I do it.
We need it.
So when I was younger, like myself and Sheamus with the youth movement, I got some, bro. They realized the older generation were going out. They had to bring up some young guys. So I was on SmackDown, Sheamus was on Raw. Sheamus got put with Triple H. I got put with the Undertaker. And I was like, wow, we're really going to learn some stuff. Sheamus and I are best mates. So, you know, he'd talk to Hunter after his matches. I'd talk to Taker, and we'd talk on the phone, how'd it go? I was like, oh, yeah, my God, Hunter's the best. He just broke everything down, you know, just explaining why we do everything and how we, you know, get the crowd reaction, etc. I just made it so simple for me. I was like, what did Undertaker say? I was like, I don't know. He just talks in riddles. I came back after the match, and I was like, Taker, what did you think? I was like, stop playing the wrestler and be the wrestler. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm in wrestling gear. I'm in a wrestling ring. I don't understand. It took so long to realize, oh, he's saying I'm trying too hard. I'm not present. You can see it in someone's eyes if they're there or not in the moment. But it took me so long for the light bulb to go off with that. You can finish your thought now. Sorry. Funny stories.
I just find that interesting because, yeah, dude, you have been doing this forever. And so, like, maybe this was ignorant, but, like, I wasn't really sure entirely like who the character of Drew McIntyre was, or moreover, if it was like believable enough for me to buy into. Then I saw you just smoking motherfuckers on the mic and being funny too. You're a bit of a troll, and I resonate towards that like trolly social media vibe because you can see it on social media as well. You're just fucking around with people going crazy viral.
Well, both of us are pretty much the same. We're not your average trolls. We rip you apart behind the keyboard. Then we get from behind the keyboard and we can kick your ass as well. And if we weren't married, we'd take your girls too. Not your average trolls.
Not at all. But it seems like that's not super common for most wrestlers.
Because they're just not intelligent enough. The good thing, like, I mean, you've got a great sense of humor and funny and don't get offended by everything, but a lot of people in America tend to get offended by a lot of things.
So true.
From the UK, like our sense of humor, like we don't get offended by anything. The way I talk to my friends, my wife's American, she'll say, are they your friends? The way we talk to each other. So it's mostly banter on there. And it just kind of took off when I started just having fun on there. And then some of our superstars tried to come back on there. And I was like, you're making a terrible mistake because I will smoke you. Dude, then you get in the ring, you can't beat me up because I'm going to beat you up in the ring too.
You're putting people in a tough position. You put me in a tough position once. There was a tweet once I saw. I forget what it was. It was something like about me or like a quote tweet or something. And I literally was like, damn, I'm the social media star, but I'm not prepared to go to social media war with Drew. I'm just not. I'd rather not. I'd rather.
Well, at least
not.
we're on the same team now.
Yeah, no, it's seriously.
We can take everybody out. It's like, amazing to watch it grow, and it's just unbelievable the power of social media. As I say, I learned it being outside the company, but specifically the last 2 years, the power of it, and watching the platform grow to. I mean, I guess from engagement perspective, the most powerful in the company, aside Rhea Ripley's ass. It's just, I mean, I've seen the numbers. These are facts. So yeah, it's unreal that I just get to have a laugh, take the piss. And the thing is, it's not without the realms of the character. Because the character isn't the character. It's me. Like people are like, you know, we're in WWE. Well, I play this character and I'm this person outside the ring. I'm like, shut up, man.
Yeah.
Like, no one's going to suspend their disbelief in that case. We're not. It's not the same as doing a movie. It was the same as the movies. No, they do one movie. They're the character in the movie. They're the regular name outside when they promote it, and they move on to the next project. We're 52 weeks a year. Yeah. Do you want people to buy in or not? Do you want people to spend money to see you get your butt kicked if you're a bad guy or not? So if you're going to turn it on and turn it off, as far as I'm concerned, you're an idiot because it seems to be working for me and yourself to never turn it off because it's basically us.
It certainly is. And some of the stuff that you have go viral, I mean, like, Still Bored at Work went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You took
this around here.
Oh, yeah.
We got the t-shirt handy.
Yeah.
It only took 1 year and 3 months, thanks, merch department, but apparently it's doing well.
How did that take so long?
I do not know. I pitched it right away, and it took a while to get it. I had to do it 2 years in a row at WrestleMania. For those that don't know, during WrestleMania, I wrestled Seth Rollins WrestleMania 40 for the world title, which I won. We don't have to talk about what happened after. But during the match, I took a selfie and posted it on Twitter, on X, during the match. And it came about that day. Nobody knew I was going to do it. Like, my buddy and I were in the gym. You know, I built myself a team around me over these past couple of years, as you know all about, like trying to bring in people you trust to soundboard off of. And a lot of our superstars need that because they embarrass themselves online half the time or in interviews. But we're in the gym, and I was just like, man, like imagine someone tweeted like during a match, like you've like, filmed yourself and then posted it, whatever. That was cool. And I was like, imagine someone did it in the match. Imagine it was at Mania, and I was like, man, it'd be so cool. I don't think it's possible. It's too last minute. Like Mania's on in a couple of hours. I have to go to the building. And I thought about it. I went, well, there's a moment where I think it might be possible. Tell you what, we'll make a plan. And if it's possible, I'll do it, but I'll never sacrifice the match, the integrity of the match, or my opponent, make them look silly if it doesn't work, but we'll have a plan. So nobody knew in the back, and I didn't know if it was going to happen. But we had a moment where Seth took an overhead suplex on the floor, and he's got the bad knees going into that match, the bad back, and he's selling on the floor. And that's when it's time. My brother was right there, but give me the phone. We did it right there on the fly. It exploded.
You tweeted it live?
Yeah.
Did you have, wait, was it saved as a draft? Was the text ready to go? Or you took the picture?
Yes. Well, there's a couple of things to it, but I took the picture. Then I gave it off. I already had it saved, ready to go. And I just had to get added by my mate.
I see.
And then sent out, but it was done that quick. So, yeah. So
okay. So
there's a little bit peeling back the curtain. That's all you're getting from me. But then a year later, I was like, can we do it again? I was like, yeah, probably not. And we talked about it and then figured out a plan. And sure enough, I went, this will work here, I think. So we'll have it there. If we need it, good. If we don't, we won't use it. And then I managed to take the selfie with Priest in the background. This year, still bored at work. LOL. And that fucker exploded.
Went crazy.
The most viral one at WrestleMania. There was insane facts I was getting. They were getting directly from X, I guess. Let me get this right. Of the past 60 days when it was posted, in the first hour, it was the most second most liked post in 60 days on X of everything. Like presidents tweeting,
it's crazy.
everybody tweeting.
It has like 430,000 favorites, which...
Like, and during that first hour, just the numbers were just unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, can I get the t-shirt now? It took a few more months, we finally got it. Thanks, guys.
And that is some high-level merchandise, though. The design on that, I can see how that could take so long too.
The thing is, my usual merchandise is like crazy high level because I'm the warrior. It's usually me and a dragon and a castle and swinging my big sword around and all that jazz. But which I love. But people aren't going to probably wear it down the street generally. This is something you could wear to work. And is it ironic? Is it not ironic? The boss will never know.
Yeah. Do you think people relate to it? Like, do you think people are bored at work?
I think most people are very bored at work.
Probably, right?
Yeah, because they don't get to do what they love. I tell the kids out there, my God, please chase your dreams. I was told you can't possibly go to WWE. You're from a little town in a little country. Why would you be able to do that? Like, I told my family when I was a kid.
Yeah, but then you became 6'8".
Yeah, I mean that helps, but also like no one else had done. There's been a lot of like guys before me that kind of tried, and there's some people that came from Scotland that went to Canada and eventually got in there for a cup of coffee or whatever. I was the first one ever signed at 21, signed straight from school. I had to work my ass off. I had to miss nights out and fun things I wanted to do just to make sure I busted my ass to make that dream come true.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.